All right, tell ladies and gentlemen who you are.
I am the Jamaican sensation, aka Jamaican Joe.
Jamaican.
No E.
Jamaican Joe with no E, huh?
Yeah.
How'd you come up with that word?
So my people are from the Caribbean, so I was like, I like to give them a little something, and the Caribbean lifestyle fits me perfectly, and my name's Joey, so Jamaican Joe. It works.
Oh yeah, vibes, man. That's a vibe, man. So what got you involved into micro wrestling? What were you doing before this?
Before micro wrestling, I was working at Marshall's. I was the shoe manager, and I just wanted something new. So I was like, an old friend hit me up a couple months back, and she was like, "Hey, you want to come do?" And this was a completely different company. I started 5.5 years ago, but she was like, "Hey, yeah, you want to do some midget wrestling?" I was like, "Sure." I played basketball and football and wrestling, so I'm like, this is gonna be a breeze, the easiest thing ever. And they flew me out to Florida, and I went first week. I just trained, and they just taught me how to do some stuff. And then next week they flew me back, and I had to start wrestling. I got my ass whooped. I got my butt handed to me for like 3 months straight until I started figuring it out.
So figuring out the ropes, man, and actually going in and getting the taste of it, actually going and continuing. A lot of people want to give up because they run into the brick wall, they think they know it, and then humbling experience, huh?
Yeah.
Could you speak about it, please?
So, that's one of the things I love about this business is it's not easy to get into, but it's not easy to stay in it because you got to be able to. For one thing, you have to grow. And if you're not willing to grow, if you walk in this thinking you're going to be the best thing ever, you're going to have the belt, then you have no chance. You have no chance. But you got to be able to walk in and grow and think, and that's the beautiful thing about this business is everybody's always growing,
So speaking to people on growing, could you go a little deeper in there, talk to the people that are trying to grow? Could you talk to them how you went, what you did to grow?
So it's really a lot of self love and self. You really have to talk to yourself all right, I am doing good, but what can I do better? So for instance, I did one of my first moves, and I still do it, is the Macho Man elbow. But I'm like, well, how can I improve that? And what are things that it gets over? Everybody loves it, but how can I make that better? And you have to sit there, you have to think, and usually it takes a lot of writing. I always encourage writing, writing down notes, keeping things like that, because those things you can always look back on 5-10 years down the road and be like, oh man, I really did that. Or, oh man, maybe I can bring this back. Or, oh man, maybe I could change that. So it's really a lot of just I can't think of the word, love. You gotta love yourself, man. If you don't love yourself, you would never grow.
I love that, man. Again, ladies and gentlemen, you gotta love yourself, man. Self-love. If you don't do that, you're not gonna grow. It's just ain't gonna happen.
Never.
So tell ladies and gentlemen where they can follow you at.
So you can follow me on all social media at Jamaican Joe. Just look it up. But if you want the exact, Instagram is Jamaican Joe _7. TikTok is Jamaican Joe 7. Snapchat is Jamaican Joe. I believe that's it. Twitter is Jamaican Joe _7. And I think that's it.
Joe with no E, right?
Yeah, Joe with no E. I'm tired of seeing the E. It's killing me.
Appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
You are now watching the Shop Unplugged.